Working from a home office is great, but sometimes the distractions like the outside noise or the lack of people around you can be a little bit too much. And that's why some of these new alternative shared workspaces aimed at the tech crowd and available on a daily, weekly, or even monthly basis have started to pop up all over. A new one, NextSpace in Los Angeles, just opened, and we decided to go over and check it out.
Glad to welcome you and the entire listening and reading audience of USA Today here to NextSpace Los Angeles. As you said, we're at the corner of Culver and Main in downtown Culver City, 9,000 beautiful square feet. When you walk in the door, the first thing you see is what we call our cafe space. It's for our cafe members. We call them that kind of on purpose. Number one, because we give them a lot of free coffee. Number two, because we're trying to pull people out of cafes, out of coffee shops, and give them this kind of professional infrastructure to work within.
Unlike fighting for a seat at Starbucks and hoping for enough quiet to make calls, for $30 a day, NextSpace will give you Wi-Fi, a table and chair in a cafe-like setting. You can pay more for a private office and access to a conference room.
One of the best things about NextSpace is it's like a library for people with laptops and smartphones. The coffee shops are too rowdy and there's too much activity, but being able to come here, there's a real working mindset, and there's some activity, but it's just the right amount to keep you focused on what you're doing.
We have 9 developers. We're a virtual company, and so when we need space and we need to get together, we come here, and we can use the conference room when we're entertaining our new customers, and they want to see a little bit more formality, and it gives us the meeting spaces that we need to all come together.
We work, in Palm Park benches, Starbucks, in our garages, so we work all over, and this is a great opportunity to also get the people that all work together to collaborate together, a place for them to meet as well as to meet other people, to bring people in together, so it's really ideal for that.
Okay. What's been good about this besides that you got a nice desk?
Nice desk, water, it's cool in here with the air conditioning, better than the park bench.
Jeremy Nooner, who founded NextSpace in Santa Cruz, California, likes to call his business a LinkedIn in real life, a reference to the popular business networking site.
One of the things that has happened over the course of the last few years is that we feel so connected through LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. Just because you're my friend on Facebook doesn't mean you're actually my friend. And I think what people are discovering is the need for just that age-old human connection, right? I mean, we're a social species. We evolved to be a social species. We evolved to hang out with each other and just eat and drink with each other and to work together in an actual physical way. It's those kinds of genuine connections that I think people are really hungry for, and B, makes them really that much more productive, that much more creative, and that much more successful.
Meanwhile, with 4 locations under his belt and a profitable growing company, Nooner says his hope is to one day bring a NextSpace to a city or town near you.
The nature of work is fundamentally changing. It's fundamentally changing everywhere, and so I think there's room for at least one NextSpace, if not multiple NextSpaces, in every market, every city, every town in the world.
Reporting from Culver City, I'm Jefferson Graham, USA Today.